Hasn't it? Awesome. He about to tear the roof off. I see you out there doing work. awesome. Yeah. looking sharp, MP.
If you have any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "please" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our regulation will respond and address your concern immediately.
And fans, please be sure to attend Cup Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Heat Cup Bag.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Melody Day. What better way to talk to you than with Ketchup, your favorite Birdie, and the Heat Chaplain. All right, Heat fans, we still have the tickets available.
Happy Monday. So, and now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flag.
It's just another game. He's
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Irving in at the 1. And for the Heat, they've got Bam Adebayo, Mitchell out there with Powell. Then it's MP, and it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he's set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing it MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. guys.
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
MP outside. The deep three. And the Heat, another three.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Clock at 6. Here's Flagg. And he dunks it down.
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flagg just springing off the floor.
MP outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. MP's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
And Lively missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man, Brian. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
Offensive board. Outside for Irving. Washington, a screen on Mitchell. Irving for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The 3 is up. On target from range. MP's got 21 points in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. To stop the run, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Oh, that's a nice reply by Klay Thompson. A great shooter and a great competitor.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Heat with some changes. Tyler Hero comes in for Powell. And Yakachonis subbed in for Mitchell.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Irving. No points so far. Pass to Middleton. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Nembhard comes in for Kyrie Irving.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Gafford. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Middleton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Heat leading by 15. And here's MP from outside. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
To the paint. Here's Hero, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run. Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the three-point basket by Miami. Gafford with a screen on MP. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 36 points.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Nembhard outside. Oh, got a piece of it. MP getting it done for the Heat. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K.
Substitution on the field.
Heat leading by 23. On the court right now for Dallas. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Irving, the pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Irving. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary. Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Lively passes to Thompson. Lively with a screen on Adebayo. Down low. Middleton finds Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
To the inside. Lively inside. Working on Powell. Lively's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A deep 3 from MP. And the Heat, another 3.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Mitchell against Irving. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket.
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances. And that one's good. Middleton.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Drops in the 3. MP's got 54 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Middleton with a screen on Mitchell. Steps back and fires. And it's Irving missing. Miami shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
This Rookie of the Year race has been fun. Solid draft class.
I think these kids have it easy, Ernie. My draft class, 87, it was stacked.
Yeah, that's right. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Mavericks.
Instead of rebounding.
That does it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Norman Powell out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's MP, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jaquez, and it's power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And it's Washington missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Good! That's another bucket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. From deep, MP. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doris, Norman Powell has been impressive ever since his younger days.
Well, he put people on notice in high school, right? He wins the dunk contest for San Diego County. He was on 2 All-State teams and won a state championship. And boy, he has proven a scorer in the league.
Irving for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
And again! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Down low. Powell with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And finished off by Adebayo.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Fires the three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Irving, a screen on Powell. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, so much respect to Lively. Plays so hard, and he brings it on the offensive window.
Pass to Powell. From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Thompson, a screen on Mitchell. Irving for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Jaquez finds MP. And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Washington a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson, no good. And here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. And here's MP from outside. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Washington. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Adebayo. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other.
Checked in for Miami. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Middleton. From deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Flag. Daniel Gafford is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Max Christie, and it's Irving in at the 1. Middleton outside. Irving a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
All night. He just won't let up.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more.
Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Wiggins got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Flag. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know, this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And here is Thompson. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And just carving up the defense on the drive. Great to see Flag taking initiative.
Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. And here's Flag outside. And Hero grabs the board. And for the Heat, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Hits a three-pointer.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Gafford with a screen on Hero. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Ware. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Irving missing. MP against Thompson. From deep, MP. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So, no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here at MP.
Wow.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flag since, heck, before I got my learner's permit. Because all I heard for years is how good this kid is from Maine and how I can't hold a candle to him. Well, Zan, what can they say now? Let's go. Talk louder, Vermont. Owns Maine. We own them.
I didn't realize these New England rivalries were so heated.
Oh, yeah. Like Bennington versus Bowdoin. The Green Mountain State always reigns supreme.
That's for MP is.
So what happened to the lady that I told?
Yeah, she kept asking herself for autographs.
That's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
Air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Well, that's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said? They give you the typical day of the chase. Oh, well. First, go out with the food. You go into the run, you eat your cabbage, food, and your water.
All right, listen up. I know you're carrying a big load for being a rookie, but we need you to step up tonight. With 2 starters out, we're going to have to lean on you even more.
Yeah, whatever we need, Coach. I got you. I got us.
Good. And you might have to play the entire game. Our depth is taking a big hit here.
Yeah, don't trip, Coach. I'm only 19. In Europe, conditioning is everything, so I'm actually built for this.
Good. Hey, man, I remember being your age. Now I have to ice my knees after practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never getting old like you.
Good luck with that, kid.
All right, I'll see you out there, Coach.
All right, man.
Look for MP to play heavy minutes tonight as his team deals with injuries to 2 of its starters. And I spoke with MP prior to tip-off, and all he had to tell me was, next man up.
who therefore athletes were trained from very disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible harassment. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Only a small part of the season behind us, RJ, but an exciting time for teams that are exceeding expectations, surprising everyone.
And those teams are going to want to harness that underdog energy. The hardest part isn't getting off to a good start, it's sustaining.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
Now Sacramento starting five. Russell Westbrook out there with Carter. Then there's Achua. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
And it's Carter missing.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And here's MP for three. And the Heat, another three.
MP looking solid there.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Carter to the right side. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. Jaquez with the rebound. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Magic. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Season's still in its fledgling state, but enough basketball has been played to see how this year's rookie class is shaping up. A chance now to see the rookie race that shows which first-year players are making a big impact early in the race for the Rookie of the Year hardware. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Achua. Carter kicks to Hunter. A 3-ball. No good there.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 16. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And the three ball is good. MP's got 27 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Over Mitchell. Westbrook, no good. The Heat leading by 21. And a wide open look for MP. And the Heat, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers. And the D shifts.
Back to Westbrook. Hunter with a screen on Mitchell. Westbrook against Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Achua. Back to Westbrook. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Hayes comes in for Carter. He doesn't get the second one. The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Murray, good.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Westbrook. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. To take a look at the Kings. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
And checking in on Sacramento, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it. Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Sacramento's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Hayes the pass to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 47 points.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Hayes with it. Hasn't made one yet. And there's Murray on the assist by Hayes. A 3 from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. And so it's Miami with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got Wiggins. Jonas is out there with Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. This one for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They set the pick. Pass to McDermott. And here's Hayes. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Shot from the wing. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Hands it from downtown.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Eubanks. Now here's McDermott. Looking to end the run. Sacramento moving it around. Hayes. They get it back. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Hayes. Murray outside. Lets it go with the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for him. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. And there's the bucket from MP.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Pass to Murray. To the wing right side. Here's Hayes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hayes has got 8 here in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Hayes kicks to Murray. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And boy, Murray just understands the game. Everything looks like it comes easy to him, including making plays for others.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Hayes. 10 points for him. Pass to Eubanks. Now McDermott. Back to Eubanks. Here's Hayes. Fires the 3. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Drills it from outside.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Now Hayes. He's got 13. It's good. 11 points for Keegan Murray.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career? He got it again. Sensational.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit.
And, guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the inside.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. MP way outside. And the Heat, another three.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Murray looking around. Pass to Hayes. And here's McDermott. The tray. Great D that time from Hero. In the corner, it's MP. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Miami with a three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
And talking about our game for a moment here, guys, how about MP? What a first half for him.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. We've got Russell Westbrook, DeAndre Hunter out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Carter. Inside, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Hunter's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Mitchell passes to MP from past the arc, and again.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. Count that one.
Such a gifted passer. Westbrook able to spot those openings and use them.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. In the corner, it's MP. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And for the Kings, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Chalk up 2 there. Hunter's got 10 points in the game.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Outside Westbrook to the paint. Achiuwa finds Hunter. Back to Achiuwa. Carter with the 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Achiuwa with it. Still yet to score. Jaquez with the rebound. Outside Hero. And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Westbrook passes to Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
MP against Hunter. Here's Westbrook. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
From outside the arc, and MP with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Carter. Now Hunter fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Guys, back to you.
Good priority. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. The kick out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you got to give credit to the D for never...
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And here's Westbrook from the arc, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed.
And yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Pass to Eubanks. Now Hayes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good, that's another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure.
Good, another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 16 points.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick.
In the corner, it's MP. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just and so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point, good, another from three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. And it's the Heat on the break, and the basket is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Murray. That's short off the rim.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to...
Again, what an avalanche!
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record to a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Smith checked in for the Heat. And a change for the Kings. Achua's checked in to the wing on the left. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's MP for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Hayes. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Fires from deep. Another bucket. Wow!
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He is ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Pass to Hayes. In the corner, Murray with it. Launches a three. Rebound by Smith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's MP. And another one.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of incredible moments that is nothing short
of amazing. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding performances. But MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible seasons he's had.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Drains the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Murray, the pass to Achua. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now here's Hayes, covered by Smith. Lets it fly from 18. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Murray's got 20.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Down low. A dunk by Achua.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Hayes, bounce pass. Murray for three. Miami grabs the miss. Wiggins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Now here is Smith. And here's MP for 3. It drops.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 4.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not.
Back to you, Kevin.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
really especially the past 3 seasons. When you bring reports of top scorers, can you factor that in?
This is so exciting. I cannot believe how close we are.
I told you they were courtside, see? What did you think that meant?
Oh, I knew what it meant, smart guy. It's just a different thing to actually be here and really experience it.
You guys had a long flight, huh?
Yes. Wait, you look skinny. Have you been eating?
He's a professional athlete. Of course he's eating.
Ma, let me ease your mind. We have nutritionists, dietitians, strength and conditioning coaches, staff doctors, and sports psychologists. So trust me when I say, I'm good. You don't have to worry about me.
That other rookie's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, did you pick a fight with him in one of your videos last week?
Supposedly, but no, Pop, I'm not picking fights. This is just content. Content is good for my brand.
Do you want us to send you food? Your father could portion out meals. You could keep them in the freezer.
The boy's got a brand, April. He can hire his own personal chef.
Oh, does a personal chef know how to make his meatloaf just the way he likes it?
All you have to do is find the job.
Okay, who's watching the diner, Victoria?
Don't even get him started. He's been stressed out about it all day.
Yep.
A good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Jaime Jaquez out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mina. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Miami. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Jaquez, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin. Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. Here's MP. After the basket by Brooklyn. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 12 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Porter from outside. Rebound by the Heat. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And down it goes. 2 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Heat leading by 12. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's MP. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Demon. Here's Traore. Porter in the post. Powell covers. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
So for Miami, Hero, he's checked in for Powell. And Yakachonis subbed in for Mitchell. Lays out. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at Brooklyn, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for Miami, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Here's Traore. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 5 points.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Demon. Here's Traore. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat leading by 15. MP way outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will just rack him up.
Pass to Minot. Hero against Porter. Launches a 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
No, B.A., it's actually Edris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Heat in second.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Claxton. Looking to end the run. Williams misses. Miami leading by 21. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
The Nets have got 6 of 14 in so far. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And Claxton throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Drills it from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Miami with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. MP comes in for Larson. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. We've got Traore. He's out there with Williams. Sharp out there with Michael Porter. And it's Minot in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Porter. Williams on the wing. Fires from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And here's Porter. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attack.
Another one falls! Amazing!
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that almost seemed unattainable, unfathomable. But here we are, witnessing history in the making, and quite possibly the start of a career that's already showing the hallmark of a truly generational talent.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. MP has not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points in his rookie season way back in 1960. I think we're witnessing the beginning of a legendary career, folks.
Pass to Minot. Here's Traore for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Out left to the wing. Here's Demon. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
MP right side. Hero outside. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Minot. They get it back. Sharp. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Demon. Stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for Miami. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
And now let's take a glimpse. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Bam Adebayo. Norman Powell out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's MP, and it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And here's Porter outside. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 11 points.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
MP, that one's good.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Outside Sharp. For 3, Demon. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. MP looking around. Jaquez, the pass to MP. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Pass to Porter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And it's good for 2.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Sharp, a screen on Powell. Porter from outside. He buries it from 3. He's got 14.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Demon. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Fires from deep. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Porter. Here's Demon. And here's Sharp. This one for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Down low. Here's Demon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
To the middle. It's good. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the inside. Demon, that's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From deep, MP. Pure from 3-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Toure. Out to the wing. Here's Demon, covered by MP. Adebayo with a steal. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Toure. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And there's the screen to end the run. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Dimon from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Dimmon's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And the basket by MP.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Traore. Porter from outside. Rebound Miami. MP way outside.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And for the Nets, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Porter. Now here's Sharp. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Minot. Now Sharp. Three-pointer. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat way out of reach with an enormous... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because
Checked in for Larson. Timeout called. Brooklyn. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Traore. Pass to Dimon. The three ball. Counted from distance. Dimmon's got 20 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Traore out there with Dimon. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Sharp. And it's Minot in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Minot. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? That lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
It's tipped. To the middle. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sharp, a screen on MP. Pass to Sharp. Here's Minot. Shot clock at 5. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Wiggins. puts up a three. And MP with a basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Steps back. Here's Demon. And he slams it in one-handed.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. 43 seconds left in the game. They double him with MP. Porter, the pass to Sharp. Right wing. Inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
MP outside, and it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be.
MP, I noticed your parents were sitting.
Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy.